Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Muscovy. We're at war with our rivals. In fact, I dare say, we're at war with all three of our rivals all at once. Oh wait, no, not Poland, just Denmark and Lithuania. But we are fighting Lithuania, Denmark, and Sweden, so this is going to be quite a pain. And unfortunately, Norway is a junior partner to Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just double check that. Under Denmark. Okay, well, either way, you know what? That could actually be a rather nice deal if we wanted. I never thought about that in our peace agreements. Let's check. We have 6 out of 7 diplomatic relations. We could afford a new subject. Yeah, that could be rather fun. We could go on a bit of a stealing spree. We could steal away their subject. That'd give us a great deal of extra power over here, and especially for trade. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. So we're definitely going to want to try and take something from Denmark. Let's just see. What would that cost us? We could go... Let's just see how much that will cost us. Apparently, we cannot do this. Muscovite vassal... No, that's definitely not on the cards. That does not appear to be them either. Alright, well, either way, we'll figure things out as we go. It's no big deal. So, yes, we've captured the war goal. We've got a little bit of sieging happening to the lands of Lithuania. And we're going to try and beat up some of their armies and give them something to think about. So, we're going to go ahead and protect our lands. We're going to try and take this fight while it's in defensive terrain. There we go. We're heading on in with our big stack. Let's also make sure we have consolidated the other. I forgot to do that with the other, but hey, not much can be done now. There we go. That should be a very resounding win. So what's this? Desires of the flesh. Oh dear. Well, we have successfully managed to keep the truth from the rest of the court. It is only a question of time until it gets out unless we do something. The Grand Knaz Ivan IV recently discovered that his wife, Grand Gnalia Agafa, is having an affair. Oh dear. Not only that, but she and the other guilty culprit is none other than advisor Oleg van Boxhoofden. The trust we put in him was obviously unfounded. Okay. Who was he? He is our national tax modifier fellow. And he's rather cheap as well. Yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. Alright, so what have we got? We can say, now we know at least can keep measures to keep quiet. That's 10 prestige. We've also got bribe him to leave. But that's a lot of money and we don't really want that to happen. Unrest or... have things go really poorly. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and lose the prestige. We want to keep that money if at all possible. He's still relatively young at 49. So yeah, we will definitely try and do that. Alright, now we are also losing a little bit of money. I think that's due to reinforcements though. So let's just quickly check. Yeah, our reinforcements is costing us 3 and a bit. You know what we need to do? We need to help ourselves by instead of paying for these forts, let's go ahead and give them to our march. I'm sure they've got much better defensiveness than us. We have only 5% defensiveness. Let's go ahead and transfer control to Prussia. Now if we look at that, 65%, there we go. 20% for a march, 25% from defensive mentality, and Teutonic persistence. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. Let's also do the same thing over here in Smolensk. And as long as they are paying for it, that should help subsidize our income. Yep, there we go. You know, yeah, that does sound a little bit weird saying that way, but it is technically what we're doing, and it's only our economy that matters. So now that's far more available to us. Once we stop reinforcing, we should be fine. What else can we do? We are taking back a little bit here and there, but for now, let's just make sure that we're beating up on their armies. All well and good. Can't take them out. Let's head over... Let's head over here. I think they're going... Yeah, let's see if we can head up there and catch the little 10-to-1 stack. That would be very nice, if at all possible. Yeah, there we are. We're definitely going to fight them. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have consolidated our forces. Can we... Oh no, we have not quite got that going. Alright, let's bring the other stack in as well. Yeah, alright. Well, this first one needs to definitely hold its own, so we'll get that defensive. We are fighting in the forest, which isn't exactly the best. We do have a -1 from terrain. Yeah, we seem to have the numbers. Alright, very good. That is all we needed to see. Absolutely crushed them. Oh my goodness. They lost a stack of men. Alright, that's really nice. Let's consolidate these troops as well. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to shift consolidate? We're getting rather low on manpower. Honestly, I think we can probably... Yeah. So we're going to shift consolidate first. And then I think we're going to go ahead and empty out just a couple of units. So let's go ahead here and we'll pick out 2, 3. Yeah, we'll keep one of you and we'll get rid of these. So that's 6 units there. We'll select them and disband them. Can we... We can't do anything with them. Why can we not disband them? Oh, we're in enemy territory. Alright, well, we'll do that fairly shortly. Can we move them? I know there's technically no... Yeah, because they're not technically a thing, we can't get rid of them. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead. We'll move on up here. We'll take out the extra... We'll fight Denmark. Denmark's more important than Norway. Yep, there we go. We'll catch them out. That is nice. Stack wipe them. And they're about to move into our territory, so we'll wait a day or two. Oh, hang on a second. Did I misread that? Yes, I did. Alright. Well, either way, we will wait a couple of days. Move on over. Right, and now we can get rid of these guys. They're unwanted. Apparently, I cannot do that. Alright, everyone else is doing well. Maybe we just go ahead and, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's just go ahead and consolidate our regiments. I think that should be fine. We don't have many Streltsy. Oh no, we do have a bit of Streltsy left. That will be fine. Alright. Go ahead and do that. We'll sort it out that way. And now... Yeah, they're on the retreat. So let's move... where do we want to attack? We need to take out more of their armies. Let's go... Should probably go back down and face Lithuania. But if we can get rid of these guys, that'd be really nice. Let's see what we can do. We'll give it a couple of days. See how far we can travel. Oh, there they are. These are the ones we don't care for. Let's just go ahead and consolidate you into nothing. And can we do it again? Oh, you don't have morale to move. Okay, so you're stuck there. Ah. Alright, well, that's going to be a fun thing to deal with. Lose 25 government reform or a stability. Where are we at? Stability-wise, we're at 2. You know what, I'd rather spend the admin power. We have some in excess, so we may as well go ahead and do that. I'd really prefer to get another government reform if at all possible. Let's boost that right back up again. Alright, so we've at least netted nothing different. Let's hold off for a day or two. There we are, they're locked in, and now we can take them out. Alright, come on, crush them. Excellent. Alright, now all that we need to do is, run all the way back down here and crush their armies once again. Rinse and repeat until the war is won. Ugh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and we'll go for you guys first. After all, you've made the most progress. Oh, they've enacted another reform. That's 3 already. That's not bad for Austria. Alright, well, kudos to them. If only we were friends, that would have been really nice. But hey, that does not look like it's going to happen. Yeah, declared war on an enemy. You're probably at your relationship limit. Yeah, and we're not quite strong enough for now. Oh well, not much can be done. Let's just keep our people up and moving. Actually, let's see if we can consolidate here. There we are. And then I think we consolidate our regiments again and just sort them out that way. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, and let's bring you all. Oh, they're breaking off the sieges. Interesting. Let's hang out here then, try and reoccupy some of our own land. That would be nice. If we can get rid of some of these malices for having occupied territory, that'd be worthwhile, and I think that that's what our allies will continue to do, so let's march our way down and face the enemy. How are we going? Yeah, we have the best general that we can possibly have. This is going to go very nicely in our favor. It does not look like they're reinforcing. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Alright. What to do? Denmark. You're in the woods. We don't really want to fight you there. Could we tempt you to move elsewhere? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop ourselves... where are you heading? You're heading in here. Yeah, let's move on down just a little bit. Maybe you'll try and take the fort. Oh, you are, you stupid people, but that is fine by me. We will let you do such actions. That saves our bacon more than just a little bit. Yep, there we are. You can sit there and rot for a couple of days. Let's just go ahead and hang out here. Yeah, you guys are heading on to there. That'll be fine. We could, you know what? Let's go ahead and take out a couple of these teeny tiny stacks. We can fight you. You're going to be moving down there. We got Lithuania, Denmark, Sweden. Yeah, let's go for the slightly larger group. Make sure that we get as many free kills as possible. Would you look at that? A stack wipe. Fantastic. Oh, and we've even got extra discipline, and regiment drill loss is also decreased. That's excellent. That is really good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and stack on to the next little group. If they want to send out tiny little marching bands to get destroyed, we will do that. We will certainly oblige them all 7 days of the week. Alright, nicely done. Got you sorted as well. Let's go ahead and go... Okay, so that's a little Prussian friend. Let's go over here. I think, yeah, here we are. If we can sort them out, that'd be nice. How are things back on our territory? Yeah, our allies are doing exactly what we would want them to do. They're resieging our lands, sieging some of theirs. That is nice. Let's check out the situation with the others. So, Sweden, how happy are you? Alright, nothing really gained, nothing really lost. Poland, that's not who we're after. We're after Denmark. We have no Nothing with you. Sweden. Nothing as well. But Lithuania. Yeah, you guys aren't quite so happy anymore. Still got a nice little amount of land that we would wish to take. Yeah. We can take this, but we've just given that to Prussia for now, letting them take on the debt instead of us. Let's keep our economy strong. Still making 10 ducats a month, which is very nice. Alright, let's keep on fighting and seeing what we can do. Let's also double check. Yes, we still have St. Michael. That's till April. So only a couple of months. We will definitely replenish that when possible. We really need more men. We need... What's this? 10,000 men? Ooh. Alright, honestly, I think a stack of 24 is probably enough. Going toe-to-toe, we have fairly equal generals. We have more in our front line than what they do, so we'll still be crushing them. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and consolidate. Just trying to preserve as much of that manpower as possible. Yeah, there we go. Now we only need 3,000. That's far more manageable. And if we can start making progress on a recuperation, that would be wonderful. Alright, take this fight. That is in the woods. That's good. Okay, colonialism has become a thing over in Cadiz. Lucky Castile. What's going on there? They are... Oh, they're advancing down. That's nice for them. Tunis and Portugal have made good headway. Morocco's not feeling too good. Yeah, and Naples... Oh, sorry, Aragon is still doing alright at the seams. What about our allies? What about them? Are they doing anything good yet? That's what, 36,000, 42,000. That's going to be your whole army. Yes, it is. Ah, man. Those Brits are being a real pain in the butt. Why on earth have you not got the navy to fight them? Have you just upgraded your ships? Is that what's going on? Because you should be able to take that out fairly easily. Well, hey. As long as you distract them a little bit, that's the main thing. Alright, let's check on this battle. -2, that's nice. Yeah, they do not have the combat width. We rolled a 9 and +4, that's excellent. And is that... No, not quite a stack wipe. So close. Alright, on to the next one. Move on in. We do have a little bit of extra manpower. We should... Yeah, we're going to consolidate our regiments yet again. Still holding on to those cannons and cavalry. Portugal is apparently doing stuff somewhere else. That's fine. Alright, stack wipe, finally. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to lay the pain on some of these guys. Alright, we have 3 years ahead of time for admin tech. 15% bonus, sorry, extra penalty because we don't have colonialism. What's the likelihood we're going to have colonialism anytime soon? Probably... What is it? Yeah, no, sorry, we want to go back there. Highly unlikely. Alright, it's not good. What would get us colonialism? I think we're going to have to dev the institution realistically. Yeah, we don't have a port with a... Yeah, with a country... Yeah, no port, capital of country with New World colonial nation. We do not have any amount of colonialism, port neighbouring provinces with them. We do have a nice little spread modifier, which is good. But that is not going to be enough. Actually, let's see. Actually, let's go to the institution map mode. Has anyone else got it present in any of theirs? I don't think Denmark or Sweden has started. Yeah. Alright, well maybe we will see if we can snag a piece of land that already has it. That could be very beneficial to us. Right, but in the meantime, we have some more armies to go destroy. We're actually getting fairly close on admin cap. Should we just go ahead and pick up early technology? How much would that cost us? 891. Okay, definitely not worth it. Let's go ahead and develop instead. Let's go... If we're going to develop the institution anywhere, it's probably going to be towards our capital state. So any of these three look pretty nice to me. Woods. Okay, maybe not. That's going to be rather expensive. What else is stated nearby? That might be able to do. Woods and woods. We want grasslands. We want grasslands if we're going to dev. Nothing... Yeah, it's all really well-forested areas around here. We do have these steps, but they're just as bad. Alright, fine. We're going to have to go ahead and figure out simple terrain. Alright, we have grasslands here. Let's see. We have you, but you don't belong to us. Or you. Novgorod. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking that's what we're going to end up doing. We're going to fight Novgorod after this, steal their land, dev the province in there, and then, yeah, take it to the rest of our country. So, in the meantime, let's go back to our regulars. Let's see if we can go to, what is this, our economy. Let's just pay down some of our inflation. We don't want it to be quite that high. That'll also help increase our money. Do we go war taxes? Maintenance, 15% on 8. It'll save us about a ducat, give or take. Do we want to pay 2 power per month for a single ducat? Do we have any loans? Oh, we do. Well, that is unfortunate. I forgot we had those. Yeah, I think we'll just stay where we are. And, yeah, we'll try and repay some of those loans as they become more available to pay off. But we won't do that at the expense of our economy. We do need to make sure we have enough to pay for reinforcements and whatnot. Alright, losing army professionalism, or lawyers lose loyalty but we gain professionalism. Ooh, well, you know what? Perm will gain a little bit of unrest and manpower, but well, let's be honest, I think we can kind of handle that. What's the unrest at the moment? Minus 8.7. Yeah, we can certainly manage this. Sure. Do your worst. We will take that. Any little bit of extra army professionalism will not go astray. What's this? Are they... Yeah, they're reinforcing a bit. 27,000 to our 20. Let's make sure that we have... What day are we dropping in there? Tomorrow. Yeah. Definitely making sure we shift consolidate. Let's also... Oh, let's go ahead and... Still have St. Michael. Huh. March. Oh, we have until next month when that expires. Alright. We will be very careful to see how long this goes for, because we want to have that through the battle. So far so good. They're not enjoying things. 7th, 8th. So tomorrow is when it drops. No? This lasts until the 8th of April 1502. That was yesterday. Let's try bringing that back up. Nope. Alright then. Wait till that little battle is over. Ooh, free base production, that's good. We won that pretty resoundingly. Yeah, they took some big heavy hits, especially those cannons. That's gonna not be good for them. And we still have this, so maybe we have this to the end of the month. Yeah, that is highly possible. You know what? Let's also go ahead and... I think we should probably, yeah, we're going to scorch earth on this one. There seems to be a fairly common fort that we're facing on. If for some reason they do try to doom stack, I think it would be good if we can minimize their reinforcements, make sure it's as favorable as possible. Yeah, we'll take that 3,000, easy enough. Let's go. Yeah, we should consolidate there as well, just make sure that we take as few as possible. Oh dear. They managed to reinforce in time. That's not good. Honestly, I thought that was just going to be a very instantaneous drop. We're winning. They come in tomorrow. I don't think we want to take that fight. Let's back it up. Let's go. There we go. We'll get out of there before things get too bad. We did lose not as many as them, but we don't really have the manpower to spare, so let's make sure that we stay out of that. Alright, renewing loans, yep, that's not good. Increasing our inflation though, that's not much we can do about that. What did I do there? I somehow separated my cannons. Oh, shortcut C. Huh. I had no idea that you had some hotkeys there for that. Okay. Well, that is good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we get that discipline and manpower recovery speed. That is highly, highly necessary. What have we got? We have a pretty good tolerance. We don't want to spend any extra money there. We have 5 years before we have to repay those loans. So realistically, what's that? We'll make 600 ducats. We should be able to pay it back in time. Yeah, the only question is whether it is going to be worth it or not. Alright, well, either way, we'll take a month or two to recover. They're going to have to, yeah, have their armies rot to attrition. We will march our way back up there. We're about on equal fighting form, but they are, yeah, there we are. They're not wanting to deal with us, that's fine. Any extra little bit will probably help. You know what we're going to do? We are going to end up building a barracks. I think that is necessary. We need as much value as possible. We'll go... What gains us the most overall? Well, this one apparently. We'll add... We're going to go for the Novgorod because we know that's going to be stated at some point if it's not already. Are you a state? You are. Actually, what's going on in our capital? Institution advancement. You know what? Let's view our edicts and switch that over. Let's go... It's practically free in this, so we may as well go for an enlistment. We have a fair bit of dev. If that helps us out for a little while, we will do so. Any little bit of extra manpower at this stage is going to be rather crucial. If we're lucky, we're going to have... yeah, if we're lucky, we're going to have England come into the fight at some point soon. But at this point, I'm not sure. Alright, so what's this? Ivan or the Terrible. Son of Vasily III and his second wife Elena Galinskaya, Ivan IV has been crowned Grand Prince of Muscovy at only the age of 3, and as his father has perished from an inflammation on his leg. Okay. You know what? Let's just hold on and see. If you want to read the rest of this, you can. I'm going to go see what have we got. We have Ivan IV, who is a 656 with a strong claim, becomes ruler. Wow. Or we say fascinating and gain a little bit of military, diplomatic, and administrative power. Ooh. Well, 25 power is not enough to get us an idea. Although that will get us to siege ability that little bit quicker, which would be very nice for us. 656 will become ruler. far better than our current fellow. Well, I don't know. I'm guessing we're going to lose our son if that's the case, because he's a 535. And that's not shabby either. What do we do? I think we're going to... Honestly, I think we're going to go ahead and pick up Ivan the Terrible. It's a slightly better ruler. We will lose a little bit of the morale of armies, but 656 is really nice. That extra admin power could be really useful. Yeah, we don't gain much out of the legitimacy or anything else, so let's just go ahead and go for the better ruler. Let's see what having a historical fellow is like for us. Alright, what's going on here? We have lost a naval battle. No surprises there. I don't know why you were out in the first place. Oh, it looks like Sweden's actually getting sieged down. They're down to 7,000 troops. That's nice. Yeah, our little vassals might be able to do some work for us here. Yeah, they're also sieging down Norway, which is good. Look, don't get me wrong, Norway is nice, but we really want to focus on the main... countries, not their subjects. After all, it doesn't hurt us when our subjects get sieged down. Good news is, we are siege-free, which is... Oh, sorry. We have one province, but that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and just double check. What are they set to? Yeah, they're set to siege. That'll go nicely. Russia is apparently training up more troops, which is always good to see. They must have enough money to keep that going. And, yeah, you know what? I think we might end up calling this here yet again. We're doing pretty good, but it's going to take a little while to get through everybody. Let's go ahead. Yeah, you know what? We'll come back with diplomats in the next one and continue our fight. And we will see how that pans out in the next one. So again, if you want to keep on seeing more EU4, the best way to do so is to make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really will help you catch all future content, as well as me figure out what content you guys enjoy. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.